My primary reason for attending Yale Law School was actually a brush with the Yale Veterans Legal Clinic when I was in the military. I served for a while before coming to law school. I was in the Navy and spent most of my time bouncing around Asia. And after I was injured, I had time to recover, and I came across Yale's Veterans Clinic website online. And that was my first brush with the law school. I realized throughout my service and throughout my recovery how important a lawyer could be for not only your career in the military, but your recovery and your lifestyle afterwards. I knew that I wanted to go to law school in part to pursue advocating for veterans. Yale offers both the opportunities to pursue an amazing education and their clinic work, which I find absolutely incredibly rewarding personally. I've been involved with the Veterans Clinic since 1L spring, and we primarily represent both individual cases in discharge upgrades or benefits, and then we represent institutional cases, which spread the gamut of class actions to individuals who are trying to fix a problem in the military. And I've worked in a variety of cases with a variety of teams, and the work there is very incredible. Some of the best times at Yale Law School have been closing cases with my teammates, submitting documents, winning an argument against the board, or having to sit down with a veteran and let him know that we've successfully advocated for him to achieve all of his benefits. The people and at the clinic, especially Mike Wishney, are an inspiration to work with. I'm involved in a variety of activities outside of the Veterans Clinic and outside of my traditional academic pursuits. I am also involved in our running group, which we colloquially call RunL, and I'm involved in the soccer team. I'm involved in the First Generation Professionals group. One of the amazing opportunities that I think Yale has is to be able to pick and choose your own adventure when you're here. And I've tried to, especially coming from the military, where everything is dictated to you, I've tried to embrace that freedom and be involved in as many opportunities as I can. One of the things I've been able to take advantage of is participating in the Invictus Games as a member of Team US. As a military member who was injured in service, we have the opportunity to be involved in adaptive sports as our recovery, and I spent a couple weeks representing the US on an international stage to show both the world and other service members that being injured in service isn't the end of your career, but really the start of a new beginning. I knew coming into law school that I wanted to end up working for the government long term. I also know that I want to continue advocating for veterans in some capacity, whether that's pro bono legal work or just volunteer work. I want to continue with both aspects of my career. One of the great opportunities of Yale is that it does open many doors. While I don't know right now what the exact next step will be, whether that's fellowship, law firm, or a variety of other options, I know long-term what my goals will be, and I'm able to pursue them here.